Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, a surprise around the corner. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. And pile 1 also has this card with the rhodochrosite. Pile 2 has this card with the sunstone. And pile 3 has this card with the aventurine. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps. And I'll see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So let's put your tarot deck to the side and let's start with your oracle cards here to see what is the surprise around the corner for you. You felt drawn to this beautiful pink crystal here, the rhodochrosite. Let's see what it says behind a little tape. And we have remember your worth. Remember your worth. Okay. Crystal of self-love. Let's put it over there. See what else we got here. And you have, you have enjoyed the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. You know, it seems like you're going to start to enjoy the journey much more than you have before. And I did a reading yesterday and I felt like, I think in all the, I can't remember now, but I've been feeling like that there's going to be, for many of us, like you've been releasing a lot of heavy things, you've been dealing with a lot of heavy things, and naturally now there's going to be a phase, it's going to calm down. Yeah, it feels like it's going to calm down. And I feel this very strongly for you actually, that you have with the pink crystal here is so, it kind of looks so pure in some way, doesn't it? So pure. So it really feels like it's going to be, I feel like self-love is growing in you and just more peace and joy in your life. Enjoy the journey. You're going to enjoy it more. Let's see here. What else we got here? Duality with banana. So we have the water element. Yeah, it's going to be more flowing for you. And banana duality. So yeah, it's like I feel like there's a, with duality, I feel like there's going to be like a shift coming, and maybe you're not really prepared for how far you have come, or for some of you, like you're finishing something. Either this is like a spiritual journey that you've been on and you've been purging and dealing with a lot of things, and I feel like what's going to happen is that you're going to shift now. The burden is easier. It's just going to be easier. It's just going to be so much easier. Or you've been working with something and you reach some kind of achievement, or you're closing something, achieving something, closing, finishing something. And with this, it's like you don't know how much space and freedom you're going to have for yourself all of a sudden. Maybe you left something behind, but all of a sudden it feels like you have more for yourself, more energy to give to yourself, more place to love yourself, more place to prioritize yourself. It just feels like something is not with you anymore. Something is not with you anymore. With duality, kind of feels like it was, you know, duality shows two things, two kind of opposites. and like maybe a kind of a, I feel like a tug of war, going there and then going there and then going there and then going there. I feel somehow that this duality or this fight, like maybe an inner fight or something that you were trying to achieve or get rid of or heal, I feel like that fight is over. And I feel like this, I really see like the guides are really showing me, yeah, it's just around the corner. They keep showing me this corner, you know, like a building. They're showing me New York. I don't know, they do that sometimes. They show me New York. I don't know, I've never been there. So maybe I have some people from New York here. They show me, yeah, sometimes they do that. But yeah, I see like this big building, like a skyscraper. And I see like the corner is really like you're walking, and then there's, you know, like a building, and really it's like this 90 degrees. Is it called 90 degrees? I'm so sorry. So I really see like there is like a swift, this is whoop, a turn, and then you're just around the corner. So it kind of feels like it's going to be a bit surprising for you that all of a sudden this thing that you were struggling with is gone. And all of a sudden you're starting to enjoy the journey, because all of a sudden life just became so much simpler for you. So let's see what else we got here. Horse spirit, come on, freedom is yours. I want to cry a bit. I don't know, I feel like I want to cry for you, because I feel like, yeah, this is so good. And we have number 33 here. Really shows like you are, it's a master number, but you know, you are the master now. You are in control now. You are free now. Nothing is holding you back anymore. Freedom is yours. Horse spirit. It's a white horse here also, showing like you purified yourself. You really freed yourself. And there's no shadows lingering around anymore. There is just love. Yeah, love and freedom. Love and freedom and enjoyment, enjoying the journey. The journey is not over, but it's not difficult in the same way, because you finished something off. Panther with protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Yeah, you're not, it's like you're more protected now in your energy as well. So I feel like consider who you allow to take your energy. This duality here, something took your energy a lot, and it's finished. It's just around they keep saying that it's just around the corner. It's going to happen so much faster than you think. All of a sudden it's going to be over. They say all of a sudden it's going to be over. And they keep showing me this, you know, swift turn, or just like sudden turn, like whoop, you know, whoop, whoop. You're walking, and stuff, whoop. Then all of a sudden you're here, and you're like, whoa, whoa. You can't even look back. Yeah, it's like the past is gone, because you can't look back. You know, the corner is in the way, so you can't even grab the past, because the past is gone. Does that make sense? And you know, I really like the panther. I have a spiritual animal. This is a panther, and I really like, because they really help us. The panther energy really helps us work through some deep things in a very, very loving. I see the panther energy has a very feminine energy, very connected to the moon. It helps us deal with the more difficult things, but kind of in a very intuitive, psychic, sensitive way. So I feel like it's like you did it. I don't know what you did it, but it's done, and now you're moving on. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Embracing the future. Yeah, I mean, like, come on. The cards go so well together. Yeah, and then you're moving on, embracing the future. You're opening that door and you're out into the future. I step into the future with an open heart. You're stepping into your future lighter, brighter, and loving, like with the love here. Love is paving the path for you, whatever it's called. You know, love is showing you the way now. Love is showing you the way. Now, there's no looking back, because I don't know what you did with the past, but it's like transcended and dissolved, because I can't even see it anymore. I keep looking back, and like I want to see it, and it's like, why are you looking back? I heard my higher self say, why are you even trying to look back? Just go. So yeah, don't even try to look back. Pile number 1. Don't think about, yeah, how did this happen? Don't analyze things. Don't hold on to things. Now it's just time to move on. Just embrace the future. Move on. There's so many positive things awaiting you. With the panther here also, I said the panther is very connected to the moon. and feminine energy. I feel like there's a lot of magic coming into your life, like a lot of things that you have no clue about, that you intuitively have not yet picked up on, but that I feel it's like some kind of magic coming into your life. Yeah, definitely some kind of magic, and it's going to be good. I mean, come on, door to value. It looks good. You're stepping right into some really, really, really positive karma, door to value. We don't know what's behind this door, but there's a lot of money here. There's gold here. It looks good. That's why you have two cards now here with the door, and freedom is yours here. So you're like free, embracing the future, stepping into the future here, and really getting some really, really good stuff. And I really like the panther here. It really shows that there is some magic coming into your life. You're going to start to pick up on this. I feel like you still haven't completely yet, but it's there. And you're going to understand now how much you changed and how much now you are aligned with the good stuff. You're aligned with the good stuff. You're aligned now with the good stuff. And that's why enjoy the journey, because it's hard to enjoy the journey. It's very hard to enjoy the journey when we're working through difficult things, and we're working hard, and we have obstacles, and we have worries. Very hard, it's still the journey, but it's hard to enjoy it. So I feel with duality here, you're definitely been going back and forth, trying to overcome something, heal something, achieve something. Now it's done, and now it feels like, I feel like you're free flowing. You're running like the wild horse here, and free flowing like the water, and becoming really magical with the panther here. Very connected to your feminine energy. It feels like there's more trust and surrender coming into your life, and just things kind of solving for you. And I think like one thing that's going to be very surprising is things starting to go your way. Like I feel like some things that you've been trying to manifest for a very long time that didn't go your way is all of a sudden going, like one thing after another is all of a sudden going to start to solve for you, because you raised your vibration and you got aligned. And the way you did that was something with the duality here, something that pushed you into some deep change. Because I said like the panther is very connected to shadowy work. So somehow you got pushed into dealing with something that was a bit difficult. And because you cleared this out of your energy field, because somehow it needed to go, that is why it came out. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Necessary. Sometimes, we go through difficult things because it's necessary. Our soul puts difficult things on our paths, so we deal with it because it's stored in our energy. It's karma. Everything is stored in our energy. We don't really manifest things on the outside that doesn't somehow correlate to our soul's journey and the karma that we're carrying, or the traumas that we're carrying. So somehow, everything, the only thing we can do is like, okay, life is giving me shit. Okay, I just have to accept it and deal with that. And I feel like maybe for you, part two, life has been giving you some shit. Actually, honestly. And I feel like that is done now. You dealt with the shit, and now the good things is coming. And and the good things are coming now. So let's see also your tarot cards here. Let's do a little shuffle. Yeah, I want to do it like that. Horse is dancing a bit here. Yeah, you're restless. You want to run into the future now here. Six of Swords. Yeah, wow. You're really, really moving into calmer waters. There's more harmony coming into your life. And, even she has her back turned here. Nobody's looking back here. The past is the past. You're really leaving something behind. And it's going to dissolve. I keep hearing, don't look back, they're saying. Don't overthink it. Don't try to analyze it. Don't try to make sense of it. There's no point in trying to make sense of it or trying to analyze it. Just notice when your mind wants to go back, because there is an ego. Because I had the same, I wanted to see, I wanted to go check, like, what is it? Where is it? But they say, like, don't even look back, it's the ego. Ego wants to go back because it wants to hold on, because the ego can only survive if it gets the food of the worries, and you don't want that. You want to move on, or your soul wants to move on. So yeah, the duality also kind of shows the tug of war, between your soul and your ego. Your soul wants to be happy. Your soul wants to move on and create, manifest abundance and all those good things. But your ego wants to hold on to the past. It wants to overanalyze things. It wants to worry. It wants to maybe blame itself or think I should do this or should I do that, or it wants to be angry, whatever it wants to do. Just notice when those thoughts comes up and just say like, oh, there it is, there's the ego again, wanting to grab onto this or that, and then you just let go, because there is a natural flow here now. You're supposed to move on. You are supposed to move on. Yeah, you're supposed to move on, and everything is fine. Yeah, you're supposed to move on. You're supposed to heal that hurt, whatever that hurt was. And this is the ending, you know. This is 10 of Swords. It's a little bit of a extra card in this deck. It says everything is fine here instead of 10 of Swords. So yeah, everything is fine. And you know, there's somebody looking here at the phone, so don't obsess, you know. Maybe somebody's obsessing over your social media or you over them, or you know, competitions. I don't know what, but like I feel like a detox. I just want to say that, like detox social media, because you know, yeah, social media makes us, you know, we pick up a lot of low vibrations on social media. It's not bad if you're using it in the right way, but maybe there's a, feels like maybe you are detoxing it by itself actually here, because you're moving your energy a lot, you're shifting your energy a lot. So I feel like a lot of like behaviors that you had that was lowering your vibration is you're kind of releasing that now, because everything is fine now. So something is definitely coming to its end with with 6 of Swords and 10 of Swords, you know, Swords cards. It's been a lot of mind games, or it's been like you've been really struggling with your mind and your ego. It's been like, you know, sometimes, you know, you can, if we're really aware, you know, we can hear our thoughts, and it can be like, I'm so sick of myself and my thoughts. So it could be that you are, I don't know, somehow I feel like you're getting free from your own mind. And with this also the people that's connected to this, or the situation that is connected to this. So there's peace coming in here. Let's see what else we got here. We have 8 of Pentacles. Back to the sketchboard. You're back to following your dream. Yeah, you're back to following your dream. You're back aligned to following your dream, creating, manifesting, and doing the work that is necessary. I feel no troubles in your mind here with 8 of Pentacles. I feel no frustration, because there is always patience needed when we're trying to create something. I feel no frustration. I feel no... So somehow it feels like, and because you're getting paid now, I heard here with Door of Value, you're getting paid now. I feel like there's a better flow kind of to your overall life, but also kind of to whatever you're creating, however you're making your money. Somehow it feels like now it's like there's a easier energy here. It's easier. Yeah, everything is just easier for you. What else do we got here? We have 9 of Wands. Yeah, you really had to stand up for yourself. You really had to stand your ground. You've been fighting a lot, I feel. You've been really like a warrior. You really had to pull out some strength within you, maybe that you didn't know that you had, but you really had to use that. If you want to take, I wanted to take one more card and I took 2, so let's just do 2. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a major shift coming here. And you know, yeah, I said the aces, the swords here was so predominant here in your reading, that it's been a lot of things going on with your mind, you know, stressful thoughts and just like, well, like a lot of thoughts. And with Ace of Swords here, really shows here you're freeing yourself from your own mind, and whoever or whatever was troubling you, I really feel like it's gone. So you know, it's gone in the past now. Like I said, I can't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Let it go, release it, move on. And Ace of Wands, come on, pile number 1. Wonderful. So Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Look at that fresh energy. Look at that fresh beginning. And you know, Ace of Swords shows how you're really like you're freeing yourself in your mind. There's more space for loving yourself. There's more space for having a calm and good and harmonious life. You're aligned now with what you wanted. You're back creating now with 8 of Pentacles. You have new energy now to create and to follow your dreams. And things are really starting to go your way now. And Ace of Wands here also shows, you know, you're getting new inspiration, new motivation, new energy to follow your dream. because I don't know what's going on here, but it was something that you had to deal with. Yeah, with the, like I said, it was something that you needed to deal with, and now it was pushed out of you. You know, I saw like pushing out a baby. So yeah, I know I don't have any kids, but I was at my friend's when she got kids. She got her son. I was there as a support to hold space. It took 40 hours. It was like so intense. As an empath, my whole body was hurting. But yeah, I know it's very difficult. So it's like you pushed out a baby, and whatever that means for you. So yeah, but Ace of Wands, I feel like you're getting back your strength. You're getting back your strength, you're getting back your motivation, your inspiration. Whatever was disturbing your energy, whatever was lowering your vibration is gone out of your life, and you're stable. I feel like you're stable again. You're doing your thing. You got patience now. There's some kind of feminine energy that came into your life, and with the yin energy, I'm not talking about like gender here. I'm talking about like patience and trust and some kind of connection to the divine and some kind of connection to your intuition. So I kind of feel like I really like the Eight of Pentacles here, because it feels like you're working in peace. You're not stressing anything. You're just working in peace. Here, look, we have New York here. So anyways, you're working in peace and everything is calm, you know. You're sketching, you're doing your thing. And I feel like you're in a good spot. Pile number 1, better than ever. It's better than ever. You're aligned now with a higher timeline for yourself. You shifted up, you leveled up now because you got rid of something. And now it's more fun for you. It's more flowing and it's just better. Overall, just better. So yeah, okay. So pile number 1, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button if you feel like sharing your story. Please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck to the side and let's start with your oracle cards and your beautiful sunstone here. Matches my nails today. So anyways, let's see what we got. We have take pleasure in the things you do. Take pleasure in the things you do. Okay. What else we got here? Dancing in the rainbow. Wow. Break free from whatever is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. Dancing in the rainbow. We have a rainbow here, stands for miracles. You know, rainbows are very connected kind of to surprises and like really good things happening, like major good things happening. So dolphins are always happy, aren't they? Have you ever seen a sad dolphin? I haven't. So let's see here. And we also have protection with onion. We have the earth element. We have the Aries. The sign of Aries. You know, the onion looks very similar to the sunstone here. Protection. Let's see what else we got. You have brown bear spirit. Take time out. You have 2 9s here. 9. 9 is all about like pause. It says like it's an angel number that signifies the end of a cycle is near. You know, something is coming to its end. So something is coming to its end. The bear is a lot about healing, protection, healing. It looks like a dream catcher, doesn't it? I keep looking at this. So this looks like a dream catcher. The bear has some Indian feathers here. So that makes me feel like something with dreams. Let's see what else we got. Surprise around the corner. Hair with strength. Another earth element as well. Take time to make clear decisions. Bring awareness and light to the situation. Bring awareness and light. The hair is out here in the dark here also. The rainbow is coming in here. Take time out. I heard like vacation. Yeah, I heard like vacation time. Like a vacation time coming. You know, strength, protection. Take time out. You've been... yeah, the onion, usually when we talk about, you know, healing, you know, it's like, you know, you peel off the layer after layer of the onion. So it's like you've been peeling off the layers and layers of the onion. And I don't know, this is just like something is coming. Believing in magic. Yeah, I felt like something is coming that you definitely, this is really going to be a surprise, I think, pile number 2. So believing in magic, true magic is abounding in my life. So you look at this key. Yeah, there's another dolphin. There's a dolphin, there's a rose, there's an egg, there's a key, there's a gift. Yeah, there's a lot of things flying out of this hat. So I feel like something is coming into your life that you didn't expect. Let's see what else this has. Patience. 16, yeah, I always think about the Tower card when I see 16 here. So divine timing. There's a clock here. So divine timing, patience. So kind of, you know what I feel? I feel like this pile number 2, it's like you're working, you're doing your thing, whatever that is. It seems to be demanding strength from you. It seems to be demanding some kind of clarity of your mind. It's very important that you take like really clear decisions right now. You need to be like sound in your mind and clear and focused. There's a lot of like... yeah, it feels like I got this warrior energy a bit in pile 1 as well. Like a bit like you have to be a bit awake and aware right now because you're dealing with something. Even maybe you need to protect yourself, and maybe like even in your, I don't know, if you're something with your sleep, your dreams, maybe you're picking up a lot of energy when you're sleeping or something like that. One thing that I'm also picking up here is like you're very protected by your ancestors and your guides when you're sleeping. There's something going on when you're sleeping. Something is going on when you're sleeping that's not connected to this message, but it kind of came anyways. And I feel like you're doing your thing. You're dealing with something, you're doing your thing. And I just feels like it's slow moving, very, very slow moving here with patience. And it's like you can't really see how you're going to get out of this situation, or you can see it, but you know it's tricky. So it seems like I don't know if it's just like something that takes a lot of effort from you. And I feel like there's going to be a surprise around the corner. It's definitely going to be some come on, we have the rainbow here. We have the hat with believing in magic here. Dancing in the rainbow, believing in magic. So there's definitely going to be something coming in here that you didn't expect. You know, after the storm and the rain comes the rainbow. So it feels like something is going to come in and bless your life in one way. Take pleasure in the things you do and make it a bit easier for you. Make it a bit easier for you on your path. Maybe it's not gonna solve all your problems, but maybe that's too much to ask. But I feel like somehow it's going to help you make it easier. But if we see our 9, you know, like I said, 9 is an angel number, you know, it's connected to like, you're almost at the end. The 10 is the end, you know, but you're almost at the end. You're about to really change something. And if we look here at the hair also, you know, it's night here, but the hair looks very awake and aware, you know, so you're not lost in any way. I feel like you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. I don't feel like you're lost, but it goes a bit slow. And we don't know, we can't really figure out. For now, we're going to do the tarot cards as well. Can't really see what it is that's going to come in, but I see something unexpected. So a surprise around the corner. Yeah, I didn't say I was going to say what it was. But yeah, we're going to see. Maybe we're going to find out. But somehow I feel whatever this surprise is, it's going to help you. It says here, break free from whatever is holding you back. Express happiness, find out what you truly desire. Yeah, so maybe you're kind of doing something, you're dealing and doing something that you 100% maybe don't want to do. So it kind of feels like sunstone. Yeah, sunstone. It's like you're going to find your meaning. Yeah, you're going to find your true meaning, maybe what you're supposed to do, or your life mission. Maybe this is big things actually, or your life purpose. Or, you know, it could even be that you're working with something, doing something, and you're half happy. You're half happy dealing with this. And now, the thing that comes in here could be that you finally get in touch with some kind of higher purpose or like meaning, what you're meant to do. Sunstone, take pleasure in the things you do. Yeah, it says here, like finding out what you're meant to do, because when we're doing what we're meant to do, it's fun. I mean it, like it's fun. You know, we know we're doing the right thing. We know we are following our kind of life purpose and mission when there is some kind of feeling of meaning. I think there should be some kind of feeling of fulfillment and meaning in what we do. So it could be, and sun, you know, is very connected to your life purpose. It's connected to, the sun is connected to success and action and kind of following your success or following your purpose. So I feel like that. And we have number 7 here also. Yeah, number 7 is also all about kind of walking on your own path, on your own divine individual path. And I mean patience. For you, Pi, too, I think sometimes life really have been going slow at times. And oops, yeah, look at that. That's a lot of cards. You know, we're not going to do all these cards, but it kind of makes me feel like, yeah, you need like a lot of guidance, or you want a lot of guidance, or your soul is longing for getting like a lot of movement. You want to move your ass. I feel that. Yeah, pile number 2, you want to move your ass. Your soul wants to move your ass from somewhere to something. Could it be that you're holding on to something that you're ready to let go of because it's taking a lot of energy from you? You have to be very like you have to work hard, I think, in some way for this. Take time out. Yeah, you need to work hard. You need to protect your energy. Some of you, it's like moving you from one type of life to another type of life. Moving you. Some of you are really, I feel like a bit of a, I wanted to say stubborn. But yeah, maybe a little bit stubborn energy here. Holding on, you know, out of comfort or fear for the unknown. But also maybe comfort, you know, it's not comfortable to change your life and do something crazy, you know. That's, many of us don't like that. So but I feel like I feel like something, you know, with rainbow, it kind of feels like it's shining into your life. So it's like it's gonna come into your life and show you the way. So rather than you go looking for it, it kind of feels like it's coming to you. Somehow it is coming to you. This magic, this rainbow path, this insight, maybe this insight. Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. King of Wands. Yeah, look at you. Courage and clarity. King of Wands. I mean, yeah, King of Wands is the wands. You know, it's the leader, the adventurer, the one. Living their life, you know, not scared in any way. So it really feels like I think you're getting aligned with some kind of higher life purpose, and somehow this is freeing yourself from a more boring, I would say, like a more boring part of your life that is a bit of a hustle that demands like a lot of energy from you. So somehow it kind of feels like it's freeing you from that. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel like you've been trying. It's like you've been balancing. It's been like a lot of balancing for you, and a lot of balancing. And I think like a lot of balancing that has been taking a lot of energy from you, because you needed to function, or you needed kind of to deal with this, and. It's like you're being, I wouldn't say saved, but guided. I want to say like saved, but guided. You're being very gently guided, you know. They're coming in here. It's very gently guiding you, because I feel like sometimes it's a bit hard to make you hear and feel and heed the call. Is what I hear the guide saying. It's a bit difficult sometimes because you're very strong and very strong actually, but sometimes very determined in the way that you're doing things. So sometimes it could be you're a bit deaf to the calling of the guide. So I feel like it's going to come in here very gently into your ears somehow, and somehow gently move you away. And maybe this is the way that's supposed to be with you, but gently move you away, because you know you got the bear here, you got the bear. I said beer. That's funny. So you got the bear. Wow, you know when you say a word too many times, you know you lose it. So a bear, you got a bear here, and you have a lion here. Makes me think that you're a very strong character. You're very naturally very strong. You have like a lot of energy, you know, and with this, I also feel at times that it could be a bit hard for you guys to get to you, because you could be so determined in doing it your way. So, but there's very loving, they're very loving, your guys, very benevolent, very loving. They're coming in here, you know, they're whispering in your ear, and they're trying to move you to something better. Page of Wands, yeah, look at that. You know, it's like moving you towards, let's see here, it doesn't autofocus, let's see. No, it just doesn't want to. Oh yeah, it worked. So yeah, new beginning. There's like a new beginning, and a more like, I would say like an innocent energy, because I felt like you were really like, I don't know, I'm getting like really like having to pull yourself together, having to pull yourself together to be able to deal with certain things. And it's been taking like a toll on you, and it's been taking a toll on you. It's been making you maybe a bit more rough or something like that. And now I feel like it's time to soften you up again. Soften you up again, and make life fun for you again. Make you believe in magic again. Make you dance in the rainbow again. Make you connected to your ancestor. I felt a very like strong, you know, we got the feathers here. I saw like a native Indian energy. You have a connection probably to the Indians, you know, and I see you, you know, as smoking the pipe, dancing around the fire. Like I also feel like a shamanic energy here, but mostly native Indian energy actually. I feel like you have a connection to that, and they're trying here to really reach you through your dreams. They're really, really trying to reach you here, and I feel like you're getting so much help now, but it's time to move you. Yeah, it's time to move you. It's time to close the chapter of your life that has been a bit more hard work, determination, focus, awareness, to something softer and something more playful and something more aligned to what you're meant to do. You're supposed to do something else. I feel like something connected to your life purpose. This is going to give you pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. This is going to give you more pleasure. King of Pentacles, wow. So it's not going to just give you pleasure. I feel like it's also going to like give you a better life overall. Yeah, better life. What is it called? Life standard, like the standard of your life, like your financial standard, maybe your house, maybe you're moving somewhere that's better for you. And like an overall big change. You have two kings here, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Once again, I think you are a very strong person, you know, you have a lot of character, and there's so many things that are so positive and good with you. I only think that sometimes you can be a bit deaf, but that's fine. I can be that as well. We can all be that, you know, and it's normal, you know, yeah, it's normal. So I think it's like, but I feel such a positive energy here, how they're trying kind of to move you now into the next thing that's meant for you here. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, where you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Look at that. You're dancing here. More joy, more ease. Even the King of Pentacles here, you know, it looks like Santa Claus smiling, you know. It's this old wise man. He has his wolf next to him, really shows, you know, the tribe. You know, you have your tribe here. You have the people that you love around you. You're laughing here. Your hair is white. You gained wisdom. You have the comforts of life. You're not lacking anything. You have everything that you need. You're not worrying, because I feel like it feels like it was like a bit having to hold things together. Somehow I feel like you're growing from the King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Like you're going from from being, you know, and the King of, it's kind of funny because the King of Wands here, he looks younger than the King of Pentacles. You know, let's like, I'm gonna show you. It kind of looks like it's younger. It's more the warrior. So you've been the warrior. You've been fighting it. You've been the warrior. And now it feels like you're going from, and it's funny, you know, talking about myself, I felt that a lot, you know. I've been traveling, I've been doing so many things. Now, actually, I turned 42 next month. I don't want to leave home. I don't want to go anywhere. Like, I really just like being home. I like being really like relaxed. I like a calm life. Before, you know, I really liked adventures. I wanted to do things. I wanted things to happen all the time. Now I'm like really the totally opposite. Now I cherish like peace and harmony. I don't like drama at all. I just want to, you know, I want to have my routines. You know, I wake up at the same time, I do my meditation, I walk in my garden, I play with my cat, you know, I do the things that I do every day. And I really like that. And I feel like somehow you're shifting your energy to this too, where you're becoming more calm and peaceful and kind of finding your place within yourself and in the world. And with this also doing something fulfilling, because it's very important that we do something fulfilling, because life has to have some meaning, doesn't it? So I feel like you're finding your meaning, the meaning of your existence, and I feel like this is going to feel very fulfilling for you. And they're whispering here and they're guiding you, and this could be like a process going on, like, because I feel like it's very important for you, that it's very loving. And I don't feel like this is going to happen like overnight. I feel like this is going to be like a very loving guide. They're guiding you, they're working with you. I would say, you know, patience here. Yeah, it's slow moving. I would say pile number 2, I don't think you have so much to worry about. It feels like you're very, there's so many guides around you, and they're really trying and working with you. So I really wouldn't like worry that you would be on the wrong path or something, but try to listen more. And maybe I try to listen more and try to follow the feelings and the intuition that you have. So it kind of feels like sometimes you can be a bit maybe hard on yourself, hard on your life or something like that. So just try to soften up a bit and just follow the natural flow here of change. It's going to give you so much fulfillment. 9 of Cups here, so much fulfillment. You know, look at 2 cards here dancing. Look at this, so much fulfillment and this young energy coming in. You're reconnecting kind of with your inner child, and still with the King of Pentacles, living a very stable life, very calm and stable life, and enjoying like the good things that you have. Okay, so pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your tarot deck to the side, and let's start here with your oracle cards. And you felt drawn to the Aventurine. Let's just peel off the little tape here, and it says create your own luck. Okay, let's put it over here, and let's see what else we got here. So we have push to surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Push to the surface. Create your own luck. I feel like you have been pushing to the surface. You have been trying to create your own luck. So it could be something going on here with something that you've been trying to manifest. We have lemon with cleansing. We have the water element. We have the sign of Gemini. Cleansing. Detoxing, cleansing. We have cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Cow spirit. Cow is about compassion, but also nurturing. To nurture something, to take care of something. You've been trying to manifest something, and it feels like you've been with the, you know, the cow, the holy cow. This is something very sacred to you, or something very important to you. You've been praying maybe even for this, and you've been cleansing. I feel like you've been doing all the right things. I just want to say that pile number 3, I think for some of you, you did all the right things to try to create your own luck, to try to manifest something. You even had to push to the surface, not swim to the surface, but push to the surface. And push to the surface means that you were deep underneath the water. You had to push yourself up. You had to push yourself to your own luck. And now the miracles are endless. So it feels like there's going to be a shift here in what you're trying to manifest. And it really feels like you've been nurturing this. You've been taking care of your dream here. Let's see what else we got. Eagle with ancestral healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. You have the earth element and the air element here. Balance. So below, so above. So above, so below. So above. Something is coming to fruition. Something is becoming connected. And somehow completed and somehow successful. Yeah, completed and successful. So above, so below. Now it's becoming whole. Now it's reaching its achievement. Now it's reaching its success. And it's all because of you, I hear. It's all because of your own work, because of you pushing to the surface, for you believing, for you meditating, for you praying, for you, I don't know what you've been doing, but it's really like, for you honoring maybe your own path, for you honoring yourself, honoring your dreams, cleansing. The cleansing here gives me a very fresh, the lemons, very fresh energy. Also they say if life gives you lemon, make lemonade. So it feels like you've been doing, I just want to say pile 2, 3, it feels like you've been doing all the right things. All the right things. Even when it wasn't easy, even when you needed to push, you pushed. When you needed to cleanse, you cleansed. When you needed to pray, you prayed. When you needed to meditate, you meditated. Ancestral healing. When you needed to see the bigger picture, you saw the bigger picture. So it feels like step by step, you've been doing the right things. And what we think, we want, we want now that something good is going to come out of this behind what's the surprise around the corner. So we want something good to come out of this. Let's see the last cards here. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So you've been doing the right things. You've been planting seeds. And as you have been planting seeds, you've been doing it carefully. You've been planting, you've been taking care of the good parts, and you've been trying to heal or release the bad parts. And of course there's no good and bad, but it's the duality, the things that we want more of, happiness, joy, contentment. That's the seeds that we need to plant. We can't create happiness in our life if we fight with everybody, of course. It's impossible. We can't fight with everybody and then have inner peace and happiness in our life. So it means it feels like you've been focusing on the right things. You've been putting your focus on, if we want to create happiness, we are putting our focus on kind of like decisions. We have decisions to make every day. Like, what do I put my focus to? What do I put my energy into? It feels like you've been putting your energy into the right things. But at the same time, dealing with the things that somehow you knew was not a part of creating your own luck. You knew that. You knew, like, if I hold on to this, maybe ancestral pain, or if I hold on to, whatever, it's not going to give me happiness. So with this, I really feels like you pushed to the surface, maybe even differently from your family, or you need to go another direction. You needed to cleanse, purify. It's a very, very fresh energy here. And I feel like I want to honor you as well for really following your path. So I feel like many people here in pile number 3 are really following that calling, really following that path, being very, very responsible for creating your own luck. And I feel because of this, I feel like there's going to be big trees growing now. You planted seeds, and these seeds, because you put them in the fertile soil of your soul, you know, now they're growing into big trees, and they're going to give you massive amount of sweet fruits. You know, if we plant seeds with anger, fighting with everybody, yeah, we're gonna get big trees, and the fruits are going to be full of anger and conflict. You know, you don't want to have that. We want to have nice fruits. We want to have peace and compassion, and we want to have harmony in our life. And I feel like you've been really putting your effort in the right place, but at the same time also dealing, because of course all of us has certain karma, all of us have certain difficult circumstances in our life. It's a part of being a human here on earth. And I feel like you've been dealing with both those things, where you have been focusing on the good, but also dealing with the things that needed to be dealt with. And because of this, I feel like something is really positive is growing here. We still don't know what the surprise is around the corner, and I really feel like this is my pile as well. So we hope for something good. Let's see the last card. Happy family. Wow. So that's nice. Happy family. We have the 4 here. I don't know if the author thought about that when they put the 4 in the happy family, because the 4th house, you know, is in astrology. The 4th house is about it's the house of home and family. You know, yeah, it's connected to family. So happy family. Happy family. Yeah, ancestral healing, and then happy family. I think for you, you know, we have the rainbow here. I really think like you shifted everything. Like you changed the timeline. I wouldn't even say timeline. I wouldn't want to call it something else. I don't even know the word. They're showing me something, or I feel something energetically that doesn't have a word. That's strange. So yeah, but it's like you shifted everything. I feel like, yeah, you know, you freed yourself. Oh, I feel like I want to cry. I felt very touched, actually. It feels like you freed yourself from the ancestral prison, I wanted to say. You're not like happy family. Somehow I think you are, this sounds strange to say, like not a part of the family energy anymore. You are like freeing yourself from that. And yeah, you are shifting. Yeah, you're shifting. It's like you're becoming another person, like another, you know, okay, let's say like this. We have a family, you know, we have our ancestral, we have the DNA, you know, we're born into a family, and, you know, we're sharing DNA with like ancestors and all those things, and we're all connected in some way or another. And because of this, we also share like the collective karma of the family. And I feel like, yes, you've been dealing with this, and you've been working this through, and now it kind of feels like it's like you're not you got rid of it. You got rid of everything, so now you're not a part of the family anymore, which sounds strange. Like energetically, you're not a part of the family anymore when it comes to the wounds and the pain and the karma and the bonds and the connection. You're right. There's some higher energy. It's like you are, like your whole DNA structure changed or is changing. Yeah, maybe this is the surprise around the corner. I wanted it to be something else. This is my pile. I wanted it to be something that I could touch, something tangible, but it seems to be something like this. Maybe you wanted that as well, but it feels like this is something like more going on like internally and with your energy. And it's good, happy family. So it's like you are creating, because I feel like maybe there is like, because ancestral healing, there's going to be like some energy that you can see in all your family members and in their families. Like they bring certain behaviors and certain just energy or just way of being, and it just goes from parents to kids, you know, it just goes like that, and you can see it. But somehow, and it feels like there's some negative traits here and some difficult things, and I feel like you are freeing yourself from this now with happy family. And with this, you are now creating a future for yourself and your family. Like, who with family, I would say like whoever you choose to be in your family. So it doesn't have to be your birth, like, you know, the birth family, but it kind of feels like a new family. It's like happy family, yeah, like a new family. They're all wearing white here as well, so it kind of shows like this new fresh energy, not affected of the past, protected, healed, and cleansed somehow. Happy family. And most of all, I feel like you are really free. You're free from you're free from that. And you're not going to pick up any more of those low vibrations, any more of those. Maybe some even have some kind of family curses, and I feel like these family curses goes way back. I mean, like way back. So you can't even like trace it or understand it. It's nothing that happened now. It's like seems like something that goes very way back, especially if you're born into a family that has like a lot of heavy things going on. I feel like this has like some kind of very dark place where it started. It's fine, of course, you know, we all go through those things. So there's nothing wrong here. But the good thing here is that you freed yourself from this. And somehow you're also, I feel like you're affecting and changing the rest of the family, helping them as well. But not, it's like before you were healing the ancestral karma by being a part of it. And that was heavy on you. You know, you had to push here. Now I feel, and at the same time, I feel like you wanted to create a very happy life for yourself. And it was like a bit difficult maybe because the family energy was kind of pulling you down. But it was your responsibility. In one way or another, it was your responsibility as well, because your soul chose to be born into that family, into those circumstances. But now I feel like you freed yourself. That's what's around the corner. I feel like you freed yourself. I feel like there's something more as well. No, they're saying, no, I just see freedom. Actually, what they're showing me is nothing. It's just free. I just see a field. I see a field of freedom. And I feel like, yeah, my ego wants more. It's like, yeah, but I want something more. And they're like, this is enough. This is freedom. What else do you want than freedom? But of course, the ego always wants something more. It's like, yeah, can we put a castle there? And, you know, some things like this and that. But I see freedom. Freedom and peace for you. Like endless, like an endless field of freedom. And I think the biggest thing for you is to be free from the family energy. And from the karma and from the curses, and I don't know what's going on with your family. And I feel like some of you, I don't know where you're born, in which country, like, but some of you really, you are carrying some you've been carrying some difficult karma, I think. And some of you, it doesn't have to be difficult, but there's certain negative traits. And maybe physical illnesses, maybe mental illnesses, maybe addictions, something like that you freed yourself from. And not only yourself, you're also protecting your family now. So if you're creating your own family, or if you have your own family, this is not going to affect them anymore. You are now the one protecting them somehow by just freeing yourself. And like I said, yeah, before you were in the family, healing the ancestral karma. Now you're outside. So now I feel like you're going kind of like, if you are, now you're affecting your family members in a whole different way, your birth family. You're affecting them in a whole different way. You're healing them on a higher level now. You freed yourself from kind of the human responsibilities, the karmic responsibilities. Now your soul is helping them to heal on a way different level. And the most important thing is that you're free. You're free now. You don't have to carry this anymore. So you did your share of work. You're creating your own luck now. You're creating your luck now. The seeds of luck that you're planting here, they're going to grow into big trees, and they're going to give you fruits year after year, season after season. They're going to give you all this positivity that you have been giving. And I feel like you, in this process also, I feel like pile number 3 feels like you really have grown as a person. It feels like you are really, some of you really like praying and meditating, and you have some really nice spiritual practices that you're doing. I feel like this holy, sacred energy about you that is so beautiful, I mean, and so divine. There's something very, very divine about you. And yeah, I just feel like you have come out on the other side, not drowning in the pain of your family, but actually you grew into becoming you're growing and you grew into becoming a very divine and compassionate being. And I feel like that is beautiful. I mean, yeah, that's beautiful. What else could we ask for? Create your own life. So let's look at your tarot cards as well here. See if we can get some last messages. Whoop! Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, wow. You know, 10 of Pentacles is about, you know, ancestors. It's about the things that we inherit. It's about abundance, you know, abundance. So you changed, you know, look at this. They're dancing around the tree here. So you really... You not only started kind of... It's like you started your own. You're the first one in your family of your kind. Yeah, you started something new here. Whatever comes after you, whatever comes from you, if you're having kids or something like that, I really feel like this is the pile, you know, if you want to change your name, I feel like this is a good thing for you to do if you feel like that. I like my first name. My first name is Angel. Angel, I'm Armenian. But yeah, Angel, it became Angel. Anyways, but my last name I didn't like, you know, because I have a lot of family karma. I'm Armenian. My parents are born in Iraq. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's so bad. So as I changed and I went through my awakening, I really felt like that I didn't resonate with that frequency anymore, that energy anymore. So I changed my name to Skog, which means forest in Swedish. So my name is Angel Forest now, and I love the forest. I adore the forest. I love being in the forest. So I wanted to change it to something more matching, you know, something that I felt more comfortable with. So for some of you, it could even be that you're changing your name. And I feel like this is good for you to kind of cut that cord, that last thing. If you want to, some of you, this is not necessary at all. You're going to feel if this is kind of on your path or not. Many people do that, you know, on the spiritual path. They get a spiritual name because it's like the old part of themselves dies, you know, they don't resonate with it, you know, dies. There's something new coming in. So anyways, with you, I feel like this, it's a new person. You're a new person. There's something new being born with you. You're the first of your kind in your family. I want to say you don't have a family anymore, which sounds strange. Of course you have, but some things are cut. The karma is cut. Now when you meet your family, or in the future here when this is completely done, I feel like you're meeting them from the heart instead, and from some kind of higher levels. So you're not in the dramas anymore. Yeah. So we have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely a new beginning here. You are embarking on some new beginning. So pages are also about news, good news, a new opportunity for you. I feel like there's so many good things coming from you. If you go back here to the beginning, we were talking about that you were trying to create something, you've been nurturing a dream, you've been manifesting a dream. I feel like that is really taking off here with Page of Pentacles here. It really feels like there's going to be some kind of offer coming in, or something coming in that's going to make your dream or manifestation really start manifesting into reality. So we got that thing, that tangible thing that we wanted. Tree of Pentacles, wow. So yeah, you're really stepping into your mastery. And you're really stepping into your mastery now. We have Queen of Pentacles. Damn, that's a lot of Pentacles. You know, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Tree of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're Queen of Earth. You're king of the earth. You're stable and you're grounded now. And with all the pentacles, really, you know, Pentacles is very connected to the root chakra. And I really, really, really feel like you dealt with the karma connected to your family. You're freeing yourself from this, completely cutting it, completely cleansing it out. And with that, being one of your own kind, yeah, you know, creating your own happiness, because it's hard for you to create happiness carrying that collective heaviness, because it's like that. When we don't free ourselves, we're carrying the burdens of our ancestors, and I feel like that was never your purpose was to free yourself from this. So you're becoming very, very stable, and you're becoming very stable, and yeah, very stable. Yeah, let's see here, what else we got. We got Tree of Cups. Tree of Cups. You're definitely creating your own happiness here. Tree of Cups, happy family. There is people around you, there is love around you. And I mean, any relationships that you had before, I feel like they're going into a new phase. Even like if you had different roles in your family and everybody was treating you in a certain way, because you're changed, I feel like your relationships with certain family members are also going to grow and change now, and it's going to be very good for them to push. Some of them it's going to be a bit difficult because you're going to shine like a lot of light on them and a lot of love on them, and they're not used to it. So it's going to be a bit difficult for them at the beginning, but it's going to be good. Somehow, you know, it's in the plan that you're all in the same family. Somehow you're meant to support and help also certain family members. I'm not saying all, maybe some no, but some yes, some definitely yes. And you're going to feel the ones that are meant to, they will come to you naturally. There will just be a natural flow. You don't have to do anything. You just wait things out. You just let the divine, you know, just follow the flow. Yeah, you just follow your flow and everything is just gonna unfold for you. But yeah, looking very good here, and really like to see you this stable and grounded and rooted, and really starting to see, you know, planting seeds. You know, we plant seeds and it takes a long time for a seed to become a big tree, and I keep seeing tree here, and and it's not strange because we got all the pentacles, we got the big tree here. So really putting those roots, new roots, nothing with the family anymore. It's like that tree is dead and gone from you. It's left with the rest of them, but it's not with you anymore. There's something new. You're a new person. There's a new you. I keep hearing like one of the kind. You're one of the kind. There's just you. There's no family. You don't have a family line anymore. It's just you. You're the first one. If you don't get any family, yeah, you will be the last one. But if you get family, that is going to be something new coming in, you know. And it's very cool actually to see this. But yeah, it takes a long time for a tree to grow, but it's going to grow. It is growing, and it's going to give you this wonderful fruits of compassion and love and happiness and joy and all these things that you've been giving. So be sure to keep on doing kind of the right choices in your everyday life, because it really shows here in the card that it's giving you big results. Okay, so pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.